welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be doing 8 positive things that I plan to implement in my life in 2021. And so if you see me looking down at the I'm looking down at my phone if you see me looking at a certain direction. So this video is going to be pretty quick, straight to the point. I'm going to explain things that I've been thinking about over the past few days that I want to implement in my life in this upcoming year. So the first one, I want to pray daily and ask the Most High for direction in life. Okay, so praying on things before I act on them. I know that sometimes I get so excited with things that I want to do that I try to just quickly get them done, and I don't stop to ask if that's even what I should be doing, right? So that is something that I really want to try to tackle this upcoming year. Well, this year in 2021, before I act on something, I want to ask if that's even for me, so that I'm not getting my hopes up high and I'm not looking to accomplish something that is not destined for me. Number 2, manifesting and believing in what is for me. Giving myself the space to say what I want and what I want to work for in life, excuse me. So I have goals that I want to accomplish, right? Sometimes I can be kind of hard on myself, and so this year I want to manifest and I want to believe in myself. Whatever that is for me that I prayed on, I want to believe that I can get those things done, whether or not it's a goal that I want to accomplish in 5 years, or whether it's a goal I want to accomplish this week. Believing that I can do something and believing in myself and manifesting is definitely number 2 on my list. Number 3, I want to write in my journal a minimum of 3 times per week. Okay, so I have a journal, and in that journal I want to write down anything, whether it's a prayer, whether it is a letter, whether it is a goal, whether it's a drawing, anything that I am feeling that day, I want to write down in my journal. And I'm giving myself 3 times per week because I believe that that's doable. Now for me, I have a very busy schedule, and so telling myself that I can write in my journal every day is unrealistic for me. However, for someone else, that might be realistic for you. For me, 3 times a week is my realistic goal. Number 4, which is a big one. Number 4, setting aside time each month to take care of myself. So let's pause on that. So when you become a parent, sometimes you can forget about yourself, whether you're the mom or the dad, or whether you're raising somebody, grandparent, whatever. You can sometimes lose focus of yourself, right? And it's not to say that's a bad thing, but you don't want to go so far or so long without having done something for yourself. So for me, my goal each month is to plan out time, whether it's a date for myself or whether it's a self-care activity for myself. So once a month, I want to do something. For example, getting my nails done. For example, getting a massage. For example, getting a wax. Those are 3 like bigger things. And FYI, I got my Brazilian wax today, which made me feel good about myself, right? So that's something that I want to make sure I'm doing every month. And then also last night I got a massage, right? And it made me feel good and more relaxed and ready for the week. Now I do self-care activities for myself every night. For example, I try to take a bath every night, a warm hot bath by myself, where I can just have some quiet time. I can be alone just to think, gather my thoughts, kind of just decompress from the day. So that's something that I try to do every night. If you have a self-care activity that you do every night that you want to share, please definitely share in the comment section below. I am pregnant, so I can't drink. I know some people do like their glass of wine every night, which I would love to do, and I cannot wait to do again when I'm done being pregnant and I'm done breastfeeding. So that is definitely going to be on my list. My wine with my hot bubble bath is definitely check on my list for self-care activities. If you have any other self-care activities that you do each night that might be, you know, something that I can try out, please let me know. Number 5, this is one thing that, this one right here, it kind of means a lot to me because I've been kind of evaluating myself. I've been evaluating my year, and I've noticed that, and this is not to say that I'm, you know, I'm doing this to be spiteful or anything, but I noticed that I can sometimes get so wrapped up in my own life that I forget to check on people that I care about. And it's not necessarily something I do purposely. It's just that being a new mom and then working on top of that, and then all the different activities that I have, and just trying to be perfect in all areas of my life, it's hard. And so I sometimes forget to just check in and just ask, you know, people that I'm close to, hey, how are you doing today? Good morning. You know, do you need me to pray for you? Like anything small, like I'm forgetting to do those things. Now I have my people I talk to, you know, every day, and it's not to say that those people are, I choose to talk to, well, actually I do choose to talk to those people, but it's not to say that I'm not talking to other people for a reason, okay, if that makes any sense. So the people that I do talk to every day are just in my circle, like for example, my fiance, I live with him, so I obviously talk to him every day. I obviously make time for him every day. My mom, obviously I talk to my mom multiple times a day. So given, you know, the people that I talk to every day, I definitely want to keep those relationships up, right? But I definitely want to reach out to my family members that I don't necessarily talk to every day, my friends that I don't necessarily talk to every day. I want to start reaching out to people 2 times a week, okay? And I know you're like probably thinking like, okay, well, why does she have like a schedule? Like, it's not to say I have a schedule, but it's going to help me carve out time for the people that I miss, you know, and for the people that I just, you know, genuinely care about. Okay, so that's very important for me. That was number 5, and that is something that I've been thinking about for so long. Like, what can I do to, you know, reach out to people? And for me, I'm the type of person who, I don't even know where my phone is half of the time, and that's just honestly, like, I don't know where my phone is half the time. It's either not charged, or Demi has my phone and she's talking to one of her grandparents, or, you know, something of that sort. Like, it's just hard sometimes, and I don't want to continue making an excuse for why I don't reach out to people, but it is hard for me, and I hope that those individuals know that I do love them and it's no hard feelings. And when I do get a chance to reach out, I definitely try. So and after this video, I'm gonna reach out to a couple of people starting today. So yeah, happy about that. Number 6, giving myself 1 day a week to do absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing, like nothing, okay? I wanna sit at home. I wanna do absolutely nothing. Like, I don't wanna be, and I'm not saying like, you know, mommy duties. Those are gonna, that comes with, you know, the territory. You never off, you never get a day off. So I'm not talking about in a sense of like literally like not doing anything, but I'm more so talking about not doing work, okay? Shut it off. It's turned off. Work is turned off. Thoughts about work is turned off. Talking about work is turned off. Worrying about work is turned off. And I'm just enjoying the people that I'm around. I'm enjoying life, right? 1 day a week to just relax. And I'm very serious about that. Like, that is something that I just cannot, in 2021, I cannot I can't bargain for. So that really should have been number one. Like self-care should probably, just not even in any particular order, honestly. But if it were in order, self-care would be probably one. And then the 1 day a week, which probably should go under self-care, honestly, right? Because everyone deserves at least 1 day a week, and that's minimum. That is minimum. Like, we are not meant to live life just working. And I have this conversation with my fiance so much. Like, life is meant for us to live and have fun, okay? It is not meant for us to wake up, you know, every day and work, and then come home and work, come home and continue working, go to sleep and do it all over again, right? I'm not saying, I love my job. I love teaching. I love my kids. I love the people I work with. But you have to find a time to shut it down. And that's just period. Like, you have to have a time where you're saying, okay, Tatiana, okay, whatever, whoever you are, it's time to close the computer. It's time to relax. It's time to do for you now. It's time to do for your family now. And that is something that I just will not bargain for in 2021 at all. Like, sis is done. Like, I have to make sure, like, for me, 2020, I think I've learned and I blossomed when it came to, well, the end of 2020. So I'll say like from, well, not end, the mid 2020, from like when I started working in August. I'll say from August to now, I really had to learn, I said really twice. I had to learn how to balance work and family time. And I'm not saying I have it down perfect. There are some nights where like I just have to be on my computer, I have to be typing, I have to be doing work. But for the most part, like at a certain time during the day, I shut down. I turn off my computer and I say, okay, the rest just gotta wait till tomorrow. It has to wait till tomorrow. I can't get it done today. My mental capacity just cannot take it. Okay, so that should be number 3. If it was going in, you know, order, if I was ranking it, that would definitely be number 3. Number 7, this one seems to be the hardest for me to do, okay? And if you're with me, please let me know down in the comment section below. Number 7 is waking up early. I cannot wake up early, y'all. I tell myself every day, every night, yeah, I'm gonna get up at 7, 6:30, you know, before Demi gets up, and I'm gonna be like getting all my stuff done, maybe do some meditation, maybe listen to a podcast, get my mind together, get my coffee, right? Like, I have all these things planned. But then when that alarm, it's something about when that alarm clock goes off, y'all, I just be like snooze, 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 and I press it about 3 times. And by the time I press snooze 3 times, it's time for me to actually wake up and get prepared for my day, okay? Excuse me. So if you are one of those people who just cannot wake up in the morning, please tell me I'm not the only one, because Cam always gets up in the morning and he's like lively, and I be having a straight attitude. Like, not an attitude like that, but like I just be like, so I gotta get up. So the sleep is really over with. It's over. It's over, sis. Yeah, it's over, right? I be having like a little talk with myself, and then I text my coworker Bond, or I call her and I just be like, sis, how we gonna make it through the day? Please tell me, how are we gonna make it through the day? And she give me like, either she with me or she give me like a little pep talk. So definitely on those days, I gotta text Bond and I gotta be like, you know, I need some type of encouragement, and she'll tell me something like, we can make it through the first hour by, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, so definitely if you have somebody who can encourage you to get up, it kind of, well, not get up, but if you have somebody who can encourage you once you get up to, you know, get through your day, definitely hang on to that person for sure. But back to what I was saying about waking up early, I think that there's so many things that you can accomplish when you wake up early. whether, like I said, it's meditation, whether it's getting yourself just together, like a moment where you don't even have to talk to anyone. You're not required to be somewhere at a certain time at that, you know, during that time frame, whether it's working out or anything like that. Like, I know for me, being pregnant, one of my goals is when I wake up, I want to do prenatal yoga. That's something that I know calms my body, and I know it's a good workout for me, and it helps me like not to get stiff. And I've been feeling like the last, I don't know, maybe the last like month and a half, I've been feeling kind of like my body getting stiff, because I'm honestly used to like going for walks. I'm used to like maybe doing a home workout or something like that. And I'm not saying I'm like in the best shape or anything like that when I'm not pregnant, but I'm definitely not, you know, super lazy. Like, I like to, for the most part, keep some sort of movement going on. So if you have any tips, please, if you have any tips on how you wake up early, please let me know. I know even sometimes if I go to bed early, I'm still like, yo, I'm about to get these Z's. I'm not waking up, So if you have any tips, let me know in the comment section below. Last but not least, number 8. Number 8 is going to be listening to a positive podcast in the evening before I go to bed. Number 8. My camera went off for whatever reason. I don't know. I'm still playing around with this camera, y'all. If y'all know, I got a new camera, so I'm super excited about that. But number 8 is listening to a positive podcast, whether it be in the morning or whether it be every night before bed or while I'm falling asleep. So for me, I used to listen to a lot of positive podcasts, but I don't really know what happened. Like, I don't really know what happened and why I stopped listening to them. I think I listened to all of them at one point, well, all of the ones that I have on my podcast, and then I felt myself kind of repeating. And so I want to find a positive podcast that I can listen to that's uplifting and encouraging, giving me bright new ideas and opportunities for growth. And so if you have any podcasts that you specifically listen to or enjoy, or maybe a friend referred it to you, if you can let me know down in the comment section, sis, help your sis out, help her out, help me out. Leave it down in the comment section below, okay? I have a few, and I'll also put that in the description box below. I will type the ones that I listen to and the ones that I just find super amazing. I also post if I do listen to a podcast and I feel like it's just really good that I need to share, I also post them on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram at Simply My Joy, SIMPLYMYJOY. It's the same as my YouTube channel, so Simply My Joy. Follow me, sis, on IG, and I definitely post on there. And if you want to see more Demi, obviously follow me on the gram, because I be posting her and her dance moves and stuff. So that was all for today's video. I just wanted to share with you guys my 8 positive things that I plan to implement in my life in 2021. If you have some positive things that you plan to implement, or that you are or have already started to implement in your life and you want to share, please share them down in the comment section. I love to exchange ideas, and I love to just grow. So, and I know we're all like looking for growth. So, and if you're not looking to grow, can't be with me, sis, can't be with me, okay? Because we gotta keep our circle growing, okay? So if you have anything like I said, or if you are somebody who is just encouraging, just any encouraging spirits or anything like that, let me know. We can link, okay? We can follow each other on the gram, on YouTube, anything like that. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I want to get my channel by the end of the month to 200 subscribers. I think right now I'm at 158. So 200 subscribers by the end of January is my goal. Peace. Also, I forgot to say, stay tuned for Wednesday night's video. My fiance will be relaxing, sorry. He's gonna be waxing my legs, okay? So if you wanna see something funny, if you wanna see me like, I don't know, I feel like I'm being pain. I don't know. I mean, but if you can get a Brazilian wax, I feel like the legs aren't that bad. I don't really have like super hairy legs, so it shouldn't be bad, but we're gonna see. So I have a waxing kit, and we are going to just chill out on Wednesday, turn on a movie, and he is going to wax my legs. So stay tuned for that video.